Born in Senegal to a family of 28 children, Thione Niang arrived in America a decade ago with nothing more than $20 in his pocket, not speaking a word of English. From then on, he worked his way through college and went on to become one of the men responsible for the successful election of Barack Obama. Today, Thione is the CEO of Give One Project and was selected by Akon to help him bring clean electricity to more than 600 million Africans. Last weekend, he was in Real City, and DomainSource.com got the chance to sit down with him at Maison de l'Afrique to discuss about his first book, Memoirs of an Eternal Optimist. Here's a glimpse of the exclusive interview.
Well, first off, I'd like to thank you for accepting to talk to us today. It's really an honor. We've been following what you're doing in America and in Africa. Today I have 5 questions for you, but I guess the main question that I had, the first one that I wanted to ask was the timing of this book, because it's somewhat unusual for someone so young to write a book, even more so to write a biography. Why this timing? Why 2015?
Well, thank you first of all for coming to see us.
Of course.
And appreciate it. Well, I think, many times we wait for when we're 80 years old or 85 to write a memoir.
Exactly.
But I don't think at 85 years old we have any memories. Sometimes
That's a good point.
At least the fresh memories. I think we wait that long. Sometimes we tend to forget a lot of the anecdotes that I was able to use in the book. But it happens yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But if I wait, because the way life is going every single day right now, if I wait for another 50 years, I'm 37 today. If I wait for another 40 years, if I live that long, I'll be probably close to 80.
Exactly.
It will not be fresh, first of all.
That's true.
Then second, it will not allow me to do what I'm doing today, to come in contact with the young people who are my target.
Okay.
Why the young people my target? Because, inspiration matters a lot. Hope is something that's very powerful. Growing up in Kaolack, my professor in Senegal, my professor in 7th grade was talking about Kofi Annan. Just in class. I never dreamed of coming to America, never dreamed of doing anything in this magnitude, anything, globally.
Exactly.
My family nobody in the family never left overseas.
Because let's put everything in perspective. You actually moved to America from Senegal, right? You got here with $20 in your pocket, right? You come from a big family, a family of 28 children, I believe. I can't imagine, the hard work that you had to put in to get there. Is that the key to attain such a level of success?
Of course, it's hard work. But to come back to the point before I respond to your question, on that inspiration piece.
Yes.
When I heard about the story that my teacher talked about Kofi Annan, it did something to me right away. That, wow, I can dream. Maybe what this guy do, I can also dream to be abroad, do great things, and come back and help my home. So writing the book early will help me to the young people I communicate with in Instagram all the time, and Facebook and Twitter, and all these conferences I do around the world with these youth.
Yes.
I can leave them with something that they can read it, but it can tell them when they finish, wow, I can do it too.
Okay.
I can do more than what he's done. That's the goal. What pushed me to write the book was to make sure, hopefully, that we can inspire, even if for a few young people, we can be the next Obamas, the next Nelson Mandelas, the next Kennedys. That's the only reason why I decided to write the book early. I think the timing is now, because we have young people who are dying as we speak, you and I.
Migrants, right?
Taking the water to go to Europe. Young people who are dying right now, crossing the borders from Guatemala, El Salvador, all the way to Mexico to into the United States. I went to Mexico. I have Give One Project. I've met those young people who have no hope. Women being raped on the way, on the top of the strands. They call it the beast, to try to enter America.
Yes.
You go to Europe, all of those young people, migrants coming all the way from Romania, everywhere, to enter France, living in the streets. those people need hope. They need something
But-
to make them believe that they can do it. So it's